what I'm going to do now, just for your safety, you're not getting in that car, and you're not going in that house. No. Because we need to talk to you.
Oh, fuck.
About your online activity.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So we're not... Before you... Let me just explain one thing.
Yeah.
Before you fancy you want to do anything, you won't be doing anything.
Right.
Right? You can just chill. You can answer some questions.
It's going to be recorded for your safety and for our safety, is that right?
So you're being recorded anyway.
Right. What have I done?
Can you confirm your full name?
It's Gareth Griffiths. What have I done?
No. Just remember, we're not here to harm you, yeah?
Are you the police though?
No, listen, we're not here to harm you. We'll stand way back so you don't feel threatened. And he just wants to talk to you about some of your online activities.
Does Daddy G ring a bell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what you've done?
No idea.
You've been speaking to minors online, which are children.
Really?
Yeah, speaking sexually, sending porn links, porn videos, pictures of porn to a 13-year-old child. What you believed was a 13-year-old child.
Right. Yeah, okay. I didn't really believe that they were. So, you know.
But what I'm saying is that's no excuse, is it? Because what if it was a real child?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, have you got a daughter?
No.
You got any children?
You're going on like you're a bit blasé, mate.
I know. I'm actually fucked now. I can't believe that you guys are doing this to me. Honestly.
We're doing something to you.
We're not doing anything to you. You've done this to yourself.
All right, guys. All right. Fuck me, honestly.
Oh, I'm not going to be doing that right now, mate. I am going to ask you your online name, the one that you use.
Me. Huh?
I'm going to ask you the online name you use.
Yeah, it's that name. That is
Daddy G.
Yes.
So you're the Daddy G.
Fuck's sake.
Okay.
You seem surprised.
Yeah.
Have you been chatting to some
Fuck me, honestly.
maybe questionable people online?
Yeah, questionable. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but
You've been chatting to two 13-year-old girls.
No, not really.
Well, you have.
Who were they?
1 second a minute, hold on. Do you like animals?
Fuck, honestly, guys.
Mate,
No, I'm asking you a question.
He's asking you a question.
No, I'm speaking to you now like an adult. So what I'm asking you now, to your face, do you like animals?
Do you like animals sexually?
Jesus Christ, guys, I cannot talk to you.
Can you
guys
answer the
about
question, please?
No,
We're being polite to you, so we just want you to answer. Do you like animals? Do you like...
No,
Can I say something, mate? I don't want to interrupt my part. Can I say something? You seem shocked that we're at your door.
I am.
Well, I've got little children, right?
Yeah, okay.
So I'll tell you why I'm not shocked.
Please,
Don't tell me to be quiet either, mate, because I'm a bit upset. Listen, I'm going to be nice. I'll try and tone down a little bit for you.
Do you want to move away from the property?
Yeah.
Would you rather move away?
Yeah.
Do you want to move away? Do you want to come up with it? Come away with us.
Listen, mate. Listen, don't honestly, guys, to us.
Like,
Do you know what? We knew about you before we got here. I woke up this morning, and let me tell you, I was pretty angry that a 34-year-old. You are 34, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or are you 39?
Yeah, talk there, mate. What's up there? Out the way.
Yeah.
Loads of blood,
Yeah.
isn't it? Just do an air to talk quietly.
what are you going to do to me?
We are going to do absolutely nothing to you. Could you stand in there, please?
Yeah.
You're in no danger.
No, but you know.
We just want to know why you're talking like that to
I'm
underage girls.
upset. I'm upset.
Yeah, okay. It was a terrible mistake, guys. Honestly.
Mate, a terrible mistake that's lasted. How long do you think this has lasted? How long do you think this has lasted? I've only got a short bit here. Do you remember that photo?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
What did you say about that photo?
Probably that's not her.
You did.
Yeah,
You did.
I just said
But
it
then
is
you went on to say something like, oh, that might be an adult. I think you're telling the lies. How was school today?
Yeah.
You
No,
asked
did
her
you
at
think she
school,
was a teacher?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
You're
what
a
they are.
liar!
I don't know what they are. I don't. Please, guys. Please.
No. Don't please,
Can we
please.
just go down there a little bit?
Listen, mate.
Because my neighbours are out there now.
Listen,
Well, they don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know what we're talking about.
They do, man. They do.
listen, just
I've got
grab
no
that,
idea.
mate. Listen, I'm taking control. Let's move him around here. Come round here. I ain't moving you anymore. You can come round here and that's it.
So let's move.
Is this better for you?
Guys, I'm sorry about it. It's a mistake. Like, I just muck around
Okay.
in there. Like, I just see who's
Muck
who.
around.
But
Like,
problem
they
is,
don't-
you're mucking around right on an app where there could be children, real children, on an app.
Yeah, but I assume that they're not.
Yeah,
know, I
but
always
that's what you
they're not.
assume. Now, what I'm saying to you is it could have been a real child. You're sending porn.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Look at this lot. Can you see it all? You're sending that to what you thought was a 13-year-old child.
I know I done wrong. I done wrong, guys.
You admit that you done wrong?
Yeah, I admit it.
Well, have you got a sexual attraction towards little kids?
Not really.
Or youngsters?
Nah,
Not really.
Not really, nah.
What's not really? My answer would have been no straight away.
I wouldn't even question myself.
Yeah.
I'm not being rude to you. I'm only going to say one more thing. Have you got a sexual attraction to children?
No. But I've got a bad sense of humour, guys. You know what I mean?
You're
I
not
like to
wrong.
muck around. I like to muck around, and like I don't believe that they are.
But
and
you know,
this has proved that they actually weren't. And
but
so
you know
this
what?
has proved
No. But some of the people that you've been talking to are real girls. You say.
What?
So you've harmed real girls, possibly, haven't you? But now I'm going to ask you a question, just one thing, and then I'm going to let my colleague carry on. I already know the answer, but I just want to see whether you tell me the truth, being as we're on a level. I'm not punching your head in. We're not here to harm you. How many other girls are you talking to that are underage, that are under 14?
No one that I know of. And
Okay,
anyway,
that you know of. How many that are playing at the 13 or 14 then that you're saying?
No, there's no one.
So you're just talking to one person, this person?
Yeah, there was only one.
Are you
But-
sure?
But I don't believe that she is anyway. You know what I mean? So it doesn't. You know
So
what I mean?
let's
It
say
doesn't-
she could have been, you were sending pictures of your dick and sending nasty pictures to her. And maybe it could have been a 13-year-old girl. So you've done wrong anyway, because it
I've
could have
done
been.
wrong. I've done wrong, yeah.
Okay, oh, that's enough.
You came round here. You wanted to come round here. We didn't force you to come round here,
No.
away from your house. You came here. It was your idea to come away from your house.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
And now I've
Honestly,
got
Naz,
that- okay.
I'm sorry. I've mucked around. I did some things. It was.
Did you know it was
wrong,
illegal? Did you know it was illegal?
No, I didn't
You
think.
sent
it's-
porn to what you thought was a 13-year-old girl. And I'll tell you why I think that.
I didn't think that she was.
All right
fake.
then,
I
mate.
thought
Okay,
that she was
okay.
an adult.
Okay,
Mucking around.
okay, Daddy. Right.
Yeah.
I'm all right. Look, I'm all right looking, Rosie, but have to be a bit careful. Why would you say that to Rosie? Why would you say that to this girl?
Well, because.
Why have you
because-
got to be careful?
Well, because it's probably frowned upon. Do you know what I mean?
To
It's-
talk to a girl?
Yeah.
To talk to women?
Yeah.
Online, it's not frowned
Yeah.
upon.
Well,
It is frowned upon to talk to young girls.
yeah, but I don't believe.
And you
that
must.
she is anyway.
Well, why would you have to be careful then? Tell me why you wrote that you would have to be careful.
Because what if
You
she was?
said,
What if she actually
you
was?
said, right, you said that you was going to grab her and you was going to force her on your
That's
dick.
bollocks. It was.
It's in there.
It was
It's
just
in
a
there.
joke. It was just a
So a
joke.
13-year-old
So
kid, that's a joke.
you was going to rip her knickers off.
Excuse me, mate.
You was going to grab her and you was going to force her onto your dick.
Yeah, it was wrong, guys. It was wrong. It was just mucking around, you know. So-
Mucking around to a 13-year-old kid. You didn't know. You couldn't have bet your life that she wasn't. In your eyes, you kept thinking, hold on, she might be.
There was a risk of that, I suppose. Yeah.
So
There
you're
was a risk
admitting
of
that there was a risk to that.
Well,
So
well,
you've
there
sent
was a
all these
fucking
nasty
risk.
pictures of your cock and everything
They're-
else
they're not my-
to a first. You still sent indecent pictures
Yeah.
to a kid.
I know. I don't know, guys.
You
Well,
incited masturbation. You spoke about masturbation. Have you ever masturbated?
I have, yeah.
No, I'm not on about you. This is what you've said to the 13-year-old.
Oh fuck! I don't
Have
know.
you ever masturbated?
I don't know, guys.
How was school today?
You got anything in your pockets?
I don't
You got anything in your pockets that can harm us or you?
know. No.
Okay, just asking.
No. Why am I going to be committing suicide or something around there?
Well, that's not funny, mate. I don't think that's funny. We don't want you to commit suicide.
All right.
We want the police to come and arrest you for what you've been doing. That's what I want.
Please no.
but
please,
why?
Please no.
First and
Because-
foremost,
please, no.
none of us here want you to try and hurt us.
Oh fuck! So you really like arresting me or something?
We're not.
We're
We
not
haven't said
arresting
we're
you.
police once,
We're
have
not
we?
police. We're questioning. Listen, I've got a daughter who's 10.
All right, guys.
Yeah?
all right, Yeah.
This man's got some daughters.
Yeah.
So is this man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you're 34-ish. I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you got children?
I've got one boy, and this is going to kill everyone. Like, honestly, guys, I
The
cannot
thi-
be
when
committed
you were
suicide.
doing
I've done
it-
nothing to no one. I just chatted to a few people online. I was mucking around.
Those
I
few
thought they were
people happen to be 13-year-old girls. Those few people happen to be 13-year-old girls, and you believed it. You believed it. I know you believed it because you said in the chat.
I was wondering. I thought,
No. You believed it because you said, I need to be careful. When you were asked why, what was your answer? I can go back, it doesn't bother me. I
Can't
can,
remember,
I can leave through this all day.
I don't.
In your head, at some stage in the process of all this conversation, in your head, and I believe and I know, you did think, yeah, these are 13-year-olds. In your head, because you've already said that you did.
But I didn't want to really meet him or anything, so, you know what I mean? I was
Well,
just
hey,
chatting to him.
listen, we're not saying you wanted to meet them.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It's not the
Sorry.
point. Do you know what impact this has on children when you're sending stuff like that? It's not the point about meeting.
Can you
Do
imagine?
you know the
if was
impact
real
that it
time?
has?
I didn't know.
Why do you keep saying like it's bad? You seem very blasé, like it's bad, but you're in deep shit.
Fuck, I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Why'd you do it? You take drugs or anything?
Huh?
Do you take drugs?
No.
You
no.
drink?
Why would you send a picture like that to a girl? that you believe to be 13-year-old?
I don't know, guys.
That's one of the lesser ones. I've got to be honest.
Because
What's all this about? You've got a. What's all that about?
I don't know.
To a
guys.
13-year-old girl, to two 13-year-old girls.
I don't know.
You could have disturbed some little kids, daughters my age.
My daughter, who's not yet 13, but I would imagine she would be disturbed by that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
And there's some bondage rubbish in here as well.
Yeah, I know.
What's all that about? To two 13-year-old. Is that what you're doing for two 13-year-old girls to do? Tell me at this point you're feeling ashamed.
Where's your head, mate?
You're feeling ashamed now?
Yeah.
Right. How do you think these girls felt? Had they been real girls, and we don't know that there aren't any real girls, by the way, right? This is the two we know. How do you think they would have felt by receiving pictures like this?
Who anyway?
It doesn't matter who the two. You know who they are.
He's only been speaking to one.
There's only one.
There's only one that
There's
we
only
know.
one.
There's only one that we know
That
of.
we know of. Okay.
Yeah,
My
I knew she
apologies.
wasn't real anyway. I knew she wasn't real.
So if you knew she wasn't real, why are you asking about a uniform? Did you think she was a teacher?
Because I just wanted to see if she was or not.
Why?
I don't know. It was like a game, guys. It was a game that I.
It's not a game, is it?
And I'm realising it
This
is fucking
game,
a
this
now.
game is going to give you a criminal record.
Really?
Absolutely.
We can't leave here, can we?
Can't live here
When
now.
we know that
I
you
need
might
to
be
take-
chatting to some others.
I need to take a leak.
Do you?
Yeah, I need to take a
There's a
leak.
corner, there you go.
Right.
Listen, do me one thing. Just no, excuse me one moment for the record. Listen, and I'm not being rude to you. I'm going to treat you nicely. You go to the toilet there. If you try and run or if you pull anything, I'm going to stick you on the concrete. I don't want to be nasty, but don't try no tricks. Get yourself, do whatever you've got to do, but don't try any tricks, mate.
We can't let you in any property because you might try and destroy evidence.
I've never been done for it, mate, so I can't tell you.
Charlie.
So, mate, do you think we're talking a minute? I just remind you that you've come round here through your own free will. You wanted to come here, you wanted to take this away from your you know that, yeah? Listen, I'm perplexed, at best, perplexed.
Guys.
Right, you seem, I don't know what your job is, I don't even care, right, that has no bearing on what you've done. What you've done here, because you've...
Can I just add something?
Fucking
No.
Pedophile.
These guys are. Listen.
It's alright, we've just got some neighbours involved at the minute, some concerned neighbours, so I'm just going to move away at the moment.
We don't know these
You're
guys.
fucking going.
Can we just stay calm and no swearing and that? Yeah, just want it calmly, that's all.
You're not a fucking paedophile.
No. Oh, today.
What, so you're telling me four fucking blokes that drove down from fucking Birmingham for no fucking reason?
Yeah, basically. It was just me chatting on some apps. Fucking.
To who? To who?
Yeah, they were younger, but I didn't
To
really
fucking
know
kids?
Yeah, I didn't
To
really know
fucking
they
kids,
was.
mate.
Because it was apps, like, you know what I mean? I didn't really know they was. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, lads.
Did you say the age?
We said that.
Did you know the fucking age?
Supposedly this girl was going, but I knew she wasn't.
Getting a bit hostile here at the moment. We've got neighbours about. Obviously they're just concerned because they've seen what's going on.
You didn't know fuck all, so what are you trying to show me? Oi, they didn't swear and they do what they want.
Please, guys.
What do you mean, please? Mate, you're fucking putting your house on your market and you're fucking off.
I've got a feeling. This
How do you think the people around here are gonna feel? You've done something stupid. You admitted that you've done it.
Everybody fucking knows, mate. Everybody fucking knows. And I'll make sure, every cunt, make sure you fucking leave.
Mate, put your hands in front of you, right, and hold them together and keep them there. Because I ain't going to look after these guys and watch you at the same time. Okay?
Why have I got to stop these guys? Now fall out with these for punching your head. Do you know why? Because we're not fucking vigilantes. Now we've got to stop these guys. Obviously they're upset.
I know.
Why are you sending that picture?
Yeah, listen to the man.
Why are you sending that picture?
Just in the fucking
No,
picture as
listen
well.
to
I
him.
did, yeah.
To an underage girl.
I didn't think they were. I just,
Mate,
you know, it was a mistake.
We've already spoke about this. We've already spoke about this, that you didn't think they were. We spoke about this.
Guys.
So, with that clear in your mind and clear in my mind, you know damn well they were. I don't care what that you. Oh, I thought they were messing about. I've seen it in here. That agent, little Miss Agent, right?
Have you done this
Little Miss
before?
Agent.
What?
Have you spoke to any underage before? Have you been caught before?
No, it was just recently.
You've never been caught?
Well, if you spoke to underage that
No,
you
listen,
just assumed were
Go on, you had a what?
adults.
You had a bad patch? You had
I
what?
had a bad patch.
Of what?
I got divorced and that. And
Yeah, see, have you done this before?
No.
You've been caught for this before?
No,
You're not on the register?
No, I'm not, but no.
But what? But you are going to be now?
I don't know.
Well, you've
Well,
been doing
let me
that,
tell you,
mate.
you are.
Okay.
You are.
Right, fuck.
Right.
better to
If,
stay
if you,
quiet,
if
Sorry.
you, listen,
Yeah,
mate.
I'm sorry.
How you
If you
fucking say
think-
sorry to these? They've got kids.
If you
Yeah, but I
think,
wouldn't do nothing to no one.
How do we know that? Look at the chat.
listen, Daddy,
Yeah, I know.
Daddy G, listen, mate. If you thought they were adults, why have you then asked her, hey, you at school?
Because I don't believe.
Do you think
them.
she's a bloody teacher?
Because I don't believe.
Why do you
them. I
keep
don't
smiling?
believe-
What do you think's so
Because
funny?
I don't fucking believe.
Listen,
them.
mate, you're
You're
in.
so funny.
You're getting people angry with a smirk.
Mate, put your hands in front of you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why do you think it's funny?
Because it was just me.
Do you know what's really nasty? Just for the record, I've got to stop these guys. I don't fucking know them, but you keep smirking, they might take your jaw off. We've got to stop that. Well, what's funny? I don't see what's funny, mate.
In all fairness, I've got to say, there's only one person been swearing here. We haven't swore at you.
No, I know.
There's only one person swearing. It's you, and you're swearing at yourself.
I am.
I just want to make people clear of that. I can't. I'm looking through this, and I want to throw something at you, and I mean verbally, not. But I keep seeing pictures like this, that you sent. That one disturbs me.
Yeah.
That one disturbs me.
You
And
keep-
you've got something here, which is a little bit more violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
I mean, I can tell by the
Honestly,
porn.
guys.
Put your hands
But
down.
you're sending this to
I can
underage
tell by
girls.
the-
know
Knowing they're underage.
I can tell by the kind of porn you've
Was
sent.
their
I
age?
thought they
Did they
wasn't.
say their age?
Yeah, they told me, but I don't.
So
believe
so
them.
you know they're
I
underage.
don't believe them.
But that's not
So
the
let's
point.
say
That's
you
not
let's
the
say
point.
let's say you don't believe it, but what if it was, and you've sent it to 13-year-olds? The stuff that you've sent, you've disturbed a 13-year-old kid. How do you know they're not? You weren't. You told us earlier you're not 100%. You goes, well, I didn't know whether there was or wasn't. You didn't know whether there was or wasn't. So you still send that.
It
Look,
was wrong, boys. It
To
was
send
wrong.
stuff like
more
this,
than wrong, mate.
To
More than a
send
big
stuff
mistake.
like this, you've got to be 100%. 100%. Not have a doubt. And if you had a doubt, end the conversation. It's that silly. It's that simple.
Yeah.
That is silly.
Yeah, it was fucking stupid. I know, guys.
Don't forget. Let's not forget. You're
called
still
that?
the only one swearing.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Done.
Honestly,
It's just better to stay calm because if
Nah,
anything
yeah.
happens to him, it wrecks
Yeah,
the
yeah,
case.
that's fine.
So
the case. Fuck it,
there's
Yeah,
going
there's
to
a
be a
case.
case.
You're gonna get
Fucking hell,
arrested for
don't
this.
fucking stand there smirking, you
Yeah.
stupid cunt.
Yeah.
Why are you
Fucking
saying?
living next
Why are
to
you
my missus
saying?
and my fucking
Don't
kids.
tell him all right,
fucking
mate.
idiots.
What are you wearing? Show me between your legs.
Yeah.
Do you remember writing that?
Yeah, I did. I done it.
We know you did it. We know you did it.
Yeah.
Do you want to ring?
No.
We know you did it.
I'm sorry, man.
Don't keep
I'm
saying
so
sorry,
to me for
mate.
this stupid cunt.
Let me do you a favour. Don't look at him and don't say sorry to him. We don't know him. We're stopping him taking your. We don't know him. Don't look at him and say sorry. You've done the bit already. You've already gone up, stepped the mark.
I thought so.
You have fucked up.
What's
So
your,
leave it at
what's
that.
your bum like? This has come from Daddy G. What's your bum like? Is it juicy? This girl's 13.
Put your hands in front of you.
Listen, there's going to be a few things that make us nervous. But you keep bouncing about, moving your arms, and these two fellas here, while you're smirking, saying, "Oh fuck's sake!"
I'm not smoking. I fucked up. Like I shouldn't have done these things.
Oh, you're going to learn a lot.
This.
You're going to learn a lot.
Why have you sent something so violent to a 13-year-old girl?
Yes.
Whether you believed it or not, why have you sent it?
I don't know. I don't know.
What were
I
you
was-
getting out of it?
I was like, I wanted to see like what they would say or what they would do.
No, in
Well, I'll tell you what
13.
I'll tell you
No,
what they
not
said.
13, but
I'll tell you what they said.
Fine.
Is she sunburned? Do you know why? Because these are innocent children who are not knowing what's happening.
No, because he was mucking around. Because they're
He was
not.
mucking
They're
around.
not children. They're not children. They're
You now know they're not children.
You're smarmy lad, aren't you?
Yeah, but
You
what,
are
it's
very
like
smart,
you're
mate.
not listening to what the point is. What if they was real kids? You're not listening.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
It doesn't
point,
matter.
You said before you didn't know whether there was or wasn't.
No, I didn't.
No, stop. You said you didn't know whether there was or wasn't. You've said on the camera, listen to me, man, I'm not tongue twisting you. So you didn't know. So then you go, I'll send a picture of my dick. It might be a 13-year-old
It wasn't
girl,
my dick.
or it doesn't matter. You've sent in decent pictures.
Okay.
And you didn't know whether it's 13 or not.
You've
So
sent
you risked that.
pornographic material.
That's why they're here.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Stop saying sorry to me,
These
mate.
people have got children as well around here.
Yeah, but I haven't got
Sorry.
a particular thing for children. It was just, I was just on the apps.
Not
I came
particularly,
across-
just
Just keep
that day.
your hands together
I
in
came,
front of you.
I came across them, I saw the apps, I came across them. Honestly, lads, for fuck's sake, it was like...
What? What do you want us to do then?
What's-
Oh, lads, sorry. We all just walk
Should we
off
go
and
away?
leave you.
I delete the app. Like, leave
So
it.
you'd like us to walk away now?
He ain't going to
Yeah,
forget
of
you,
course,
mate.
yeah.
You live next door to him.
I know.
He ain't
Shall
gonna
we
forget
walk
you.
away? Do you want us to
So
walk
we've
away?
got to stay.
Do you want us to walk away now?
Yeah.
You do. Are you going to? Your
I
neighbours
ain't
are.
done nothing to no one, honestly, that's it.
How do we know
How
that?
do
We're
we
not
know
saying
that?
you have, but we don't know.
Put your hands in front of you, please, mate.
Why? Of course not. When we've got all that evidence,
We've
that's
got this-
disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
I've read that on the way up here.
Okay.
It made me sick. So stop saying you haven't done anything wrong. You clearly have.
Okay, yeah.
You clearly have.
Okay.
You've done it wrong. The police are coming. You're going to answer to what you've done. And then after that, I'm not going to name who he is, what number, but there's people around here that dislike you. Nothing to do with us.
Fucking, I'll tell him. Number 60 fucking 6.
There you go.
next door.
No, let him.
Next fucking door. No, with a little fucking girl and a fucking missus. You're more than that, mate. Fucking prick, mate. You're fucking gone. You're moving. I don't give a fuck what you say. I will make sure you're out that fucking house. Whether or not I gotta drag you out my fucking
That's
Take
not
the
us.
phones out your pocket.
Take them out.
Do you still want us to go?
Yeah. Because
Really?
You still want us to go?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, boys. Fuck off.
You do one, boys.
You want us to go?
I ain't done nothing really, lads. You know
Right,
what I'm
do you know
saying? I
what?
talked to
Hey.
a few young girls. If they were young girls...
He's winding me up, you know.
Listen,
sorry.
listen.
He's winding me up.
Listen. Do you know when we've been talking to you for 20 minutes, you keep saying, yeah, boys, I haven't done nothing. We just showed you, I don't know, 30, 40 pages of what you have. That's made me sick. So you haven't done anything has made me sick.
Yeah.
So what? So what's that mean? You have done something?
Yeah.
No, well you just said you haven't. So now we're on the same page. You have. This is it all. And you've disturbed neighbours, mate.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We have to hold these now
yeah,
and
it's a
fall
place
out with
again.
people
Whatever
to
phone
make
you
sure you
found,
don't get
police
hurt.
phone,
We're not
we're gonna
vigilantes,
same
mate.
phone.
But these lot now don't
Chase
want you
them up.
round here. That's nothing to do with us.
It's not our fault.
It's not our fault that you're in trouble. The police are coming. We're doing it the correct way. But there's other people around here who are going to dislike you. We can't help you there. Take your hands out your pockets.
Please.
You ain't thick, mate. I know you ain't thick.
But I am stupid.
You are stupid. But why are you stupid for talking to 13-year-olds? You were just saying earlier you didn't think they were 13-year-olds.
Well, there was always a question of it. I don't know, right?
When you're unsure, you can talk to 18-year-old and send them with a dildo up your arse, send them pictures. But when they're 13 or whatever, you send them nothing. You delete, and you didn't.
There's
There's your
a
lesson.
couple of pages here.
Yeah.
There's one, right, where you have started the conversation with a pornographic picture.
Yeah. I've got a bad sense of humour.
You're not wrong.
Because, you know...
Don't look at
That's
that
got
man.
nothing to do with sense of humour, mate.
Messaging little girls is a bad sense of humour to you.
I
You're
don't
taking
know-
the fucking piss
I
or
don't-
what?
So why
I
do you
didn't
keep
know
talking
they
to them?
actually were, anyway, right?
You
Number
was
one.
unsure, you said earlier.
Yeah, I was unsure. They might have been.
I want
If
to
they
walk
was-
away, leave him to it. I don't know. He
If they
doesn't even know what
was-
he's done.
If they was, like, you know, like,
Kids.
yeah, they're not...
If they were kids, yeah.
Well,
If they were kids, carry on your conversation, mate.
there's no excuses. There's no excuses.
There's not.
That's it.
You're right, there is no excuse.
No excuses.
He ain't gonna get round.
Sorry. Yeah, no excuses.
He
lads.
ain't gonna go
I
anywhere.
fucked up.
You have, mate.
fucked up.
You
Yeah,
have.
fucked up, mate.
Oh, sorry for swearing. I said
No,
you
I
have.
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
No, I fucked
I'm
up.
So
trying to be
what you need to do
professional,
now
mate.
is you need to take your punishment like a man. You need to go to the police station. You need to be honest because where's your mobile phone? It's on you now. It's in your pocket. It needs to stay in there because that's got evidence on. So they'll obviously take your phone, do a phone download, match the evidence up. You will get charged with it, I guarantee it, and we will be in court.
Have you
You
got
will
any
see us in
laptops?
court.
Have you got a laptop?
Fucking hell, boys.
Is it
Have you
sinking
got
in
that?
now? Is it sinking in? All
Mate,
this,
are
all this that the
are you on
police
any
are coming.
medication?
No.
Have you got no
Do you know what it is? It
mental
hasn't-
illness or something
it
like
hasn't
that?
sank
I
in what
don't
you've
know,
done.
maybe I have got a mental
No,
illness.
are you diagnosed with any mental illness?
Not right now, but...
What do you mean not right now?
Well, what he will
do.
do, he will say he's mental after this. Of course, he will give his
I'm
excuse.
just wondering
I
what
did
is
have a
wrong
bit of
here.
I did have a bit of a breakdown and...
Do you know what?
some stuff.
I've got bipolar, personality disorder, post-traumatic stress, but you know what? I don't want to touch kids.
No, but I don't want to touch them.
Well, okay.
what?
Hold on one moment.
I just wanna
Okay, then
chat
I've
to
got
people.
all that, but I don't even want to chat
Paul,
to girls.
Paul.
I don't even want to
I'm a
send a picture.
13-year-old
Go to
girl.
a fucking bar, you silly prick.
Paul.
You want to chat to someone, go
Paul.
to a bar.
I'm a 13-year-old
I have
girl.
your own
Will you send me a
fucking
porno
I have
picture?
been, I have done.
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
I have been.
You have done, you have been what?
Chatting to people, you know.
Oh,
Chatting
God.
to children as well.
No.
Listen, this chat here says you've been chatting to children.
Nah, yeah, but
Right, I'm telling you now. Right?
I don't know
I'm
what's
going to tell
on
you
your
now.
head.
Yeah.
I can't work you out yet. I'm telling you now, we know it's not a child. This time.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah. We know it's not. That's it.
You didn't.
Nah,
You told
I was
me you wanted-
questioning. I was unsure. I was questioning.
We've
I
got
wanted
it
to
all
find
on
out
air, what
whether
you
they
said.
were or not.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're,
What, by sending a shitload of porn?
Yeah, I
You're
just thought
winding
I'd
me up,
freak him
mate.
out. I just thought I'd freak him out, honestly.
Take your hand out your pocket.
you're winding me up
Sorry.
because you're not seeing the impact of what you've done.
The thing is, like, I used to work, believe it or not, I used to work places in schools, and the
You
kids,
what?
yeah, the kids would
Are you-
the kids would look at porn in the schools.
So what-
I know
how
they've
do you
seen
know
it
that?
already.
Yeah, no,
I know
you're
they've
saying
seen
the
it
wrong
already.
thing.
You're saying
And
all the wrong
Are you
things.
seriously
to
fucking saying this to me?
You're
Are
saying
you
the wrong
seriously
thing.
fucking saying
That's
that?
what they used to
Smirking
do.
your fucking
Seriously.
stupid ass off.
No, but
Like
that's
some
what
sort
they
of
used to
Is he
cunt.
serious?
That's what they used to do,
Mate,
lads.
You
Honestly.
feel
Seriously.
smirking?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
some sort of
just
fucking
telling you the
dickhead.
truth. I'm just telling you the truth because I know these.
So hold on a minute
You
then.
must
The
have
way
a
you're
death wish or
smirking,
something.
did you get off on that? Because the way you look, it looks like you got off on it.
No.
I know a bit of what you shouldn't be doing. You really are winding me up, mate. I seriously,
Do you know
these
what?
two gents behind us.
999 it again. We need to 999 it.
Sorry, lads.
You've done something severe, and I tell you what, you're smirking. You really think
I'm
you're
not
trying to play
smoking.
the
I'm
game.
not smoking. I am not fucking smoking.
Yes, you are,
Why-
mate.
What did you do
why
in these
mention the
schools?
girls?
Have you touched anyone in schools? What have you done in it? What?
No.
I'm gonna fucking let him out in a minute.
No, I ain't done nothing, lads. Honestly.
Right,
This
this
is like-
this
Don't
here,
look at me in the eye and tell me you
20
haven't done nothing when they've got fucking evidence of you doing it, you
20
dirty
odd,
little
20 odd
perv.
pages here, 20 odd pages here says you have.
Yeah.
You keep my
There's
my.
nothing I can do, lads. I've done it. That's
Hand
it.
out
It's
your
like,
pocket.
it's like a punishment. You're already punishing me here. Like. It's
So,
just
so,
the
so
start
is
of
this
it.
the punishment? We'll just
No,
do that and
no,
go.
this ain't the
No,
start,
the
no doubt.
punishment hasn't started.
Yeah.
The police will be called, and then
You're
they'll
gonna
go
get
through all the evidence. They'll check all your devices, see what you're really into. Then you'll be on a register, hopefully. But I shouldn't say this, but I'm not going to swear because I'm trying to be really professional. We're not vigilantes, but unfortunately, there's people around here that are talking to us saying this, that, and the other, and we're like, hey, we don't want you to do that. But when we drive something to do with us, we don't want you to have no harm caused to you, but I think they will, because you're saying the wrong things. You're a dirt bag and you're talking to 13-year-old kids, mate.
together.
You're talking to 13-year-old kids.
I did chat to them, but I wasn't sure if they were 13.
Oh, mate, don't wind me up.
And
Don't wind me up. Don't
Change
wind
the
me
su-
up.
change the
Nothing's
subject to
gonna
me.
happen anyway,
Have you
do you know
got
what I mean?
any computers in your property? Any tablets, computers,
They're gone.
laptops? The police are going to come and they are going
Have you got stuff on them?
to seize them.
Can't we just go and sit in my house then?
No.
No, have you got
Absolutely
anything
not.
on your computers? What's on your computers and your
Why not?
laptop?
Why can't we?
No, we're not stopping you from going to your house.
and-
We're not
Can
going
you
to
answer?
Answer your
Can
man.
I go in the house then?
No, you
Answer
can't.
your man.
Why do you need to go in the house so bad since I've mentioned your computer? What's on your computers? What's on your tablet? What's on there?
Don't worry, there's nothing on there.
We're
Well, I'm
worried.
not worrying because they'll find it anyway.
Yeah. Okay, but
What do you mean, but?
honestly,
You keep saying this, but.
I'm tired now. Seriously,
What do you want us to do there? Then you're tired, mate. Let me say something. We was up early today.
Just let him go.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
can't fucking nap and
So
sleep
we'll,
on his
we'll
fannies.
just go then, shall we? And then what are these two going to do? We ain't with these.
They're
What's
not
going to happen
tired.
then?
They're
So
not
you want us
tired.
four to go?
He's
Turn that
tired
off and go.
Yeah,
So
you
he's
better
tired
send the
of.
police, look.
He's tired of the fact
honestly.
that he's found out that there's a.
68 Overbrook Road.
He's
Mate.
found out
Because there's a-
that his
me
neighbour
and a
chats to
group of
kids
guys
and
here.
sends
Take that
porn
out.
to
We've
kids.
got a group of guys here that's,
Getting hostile.
what, sorry?
Tell 'em it's getting hostile.
It's getting really
Fuck's
hostile
sake,
here. love.
honestly, lads. I
Obviously,
did
it's-
fuck up. I did chat to some
You
Well,
just
then you're
keep
gonna
your
pay for it.
hands still.
I did
Well,
fuck
we-
up.
And you're going to
got
pay for that.
these guys
You're going to
here
pay.
exposed
As
to
in, what I mean by that is by the police going to come. I don't mean anything else by that. But there's a lot of people looking around now. They've marked your face.
I'm pretty sure if the police don't go there pretty
You've
sharp, there's
just
something
started a
going.
story about the kids at school and they like watching porn. Why are you telling us
Why have
stuff
you
like
told
that?
us that?
Because that's why I don't think nothing
Yeah,
of it. Do you
basically,
see what I
there's a
mean?
group
What?
here that-
So you think it's all right
You're
then?
looking at me trying to justify
So you
this
think it's
fucking
all right
shit.
then?
It's you I'm more concerned with, really.
Why?
Because you think really badly of me, and I'm not
Really
like.
badly, I've got a fucking daughter, you sick cunt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
and,
not.
What, so if my
basically
daughter
it's
was
all coming a little
13,
bit out last
not
week.
fucking 1.5, that'd be
They're
alright with
really
it?
exposed
That'd
to
justify
paedophile.
it?
We've got all
No.
this evidence on him.
What, do you think that you're really going to stay in that fucking house after this?
68
I'll probably
over-
commit
You're
suicide.
making this
What?
really fucking hard work, mate.
Just
No, you
can
won't.
make sure that they.
Don't say you'll do that.
You make
I
sure
don't know.
What's your name, Gareth?
that they know. that
Gareth,
he's just said he's
I
gonna
don't want to hear
commit
you
suicide.
say that, right?
This is
the
bad,
gentleman's
this is
also
bad.
just
I
said
did
that he's
fuck
going
up.
to commit suicide.
Listen to me.
I did
Listen
fuck
to
up.
Yeah,
me.
look, it's taxi.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm-
We do
I'm
not
just
want you
a
to do that.
bystander.
We want you to get help, all right?
Make sure
Because you need that. I think you need help.
There's
Don't keep looking
four.
at me, mate, because I said, seriously, when this is over, it's alright.
Right, we have the police here now. Just moved away to give things a bit of space. Just to confirm that that wasn't the address that was given. That wasn't where he lived or anything. That was an address that was nearby where we moved him to. So it was in his property. Right, we've got an unmarked police car now. We've got a marked police car.
Two numbers.
Excuse me, officer. He has got a mobile phone in his pocket.
Sorry?
He has got a mobile phone in his pocket. Right, everyone. He's in the back of the car now. Well done, Solo Scepters. It's been a bit of an hectic one. Sorry about the neighbours. Couldn't control that really. Obviously, people are going to be upset. But yeah, well done, Solo Scepters. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.